This is my video on helping any teenager in the world how to get a gym membership, because it's one of the things that no one ever like really talks about, right? How to get a gym membership and like the step by step guide. Okay, so first thing I would say, if it's summer for you, okay, for me it's like summertime, but it's starting to come to an end. But if you still have a couple months of summer left, go find a free membership. Okay, find a free gym membership. But if those aren't like, if you can't find one of those, this is what I would suggest. Okay, but before I actually tell you my four-step framework on how to get a gym membership, if you're interested in more videos like this that are going to help you get into the gym, or if you're a skinny teenager, which my this is what my channel is solely focused on. I'm building a movement on helping any skinny teenager build their first couple pounds of muscle. I'm not telling you that I'm a fucking expert in building muscle. I'm just telling you that I'm going to help you make the same amount of progress or even more progress than I have made through my videos, or if you want to check out my course, which is linked in the description. Okay, also I have free workout routines linked down below as well. Those are the same ones that I use in my course. Let's get into the video. I don't want to bore you anymore. So the first, oh actually no, step zero is that you're willing to put in the fucking work into the gym, and you already decided, okay, I want to start going to the gym. Like you have that in mind every single day. Like you've been researching a lot about the gym, and you have been telling yourself, oh no, I should wait. Don't wait, bro. Like one of the worst things that you can do is wait. Okay, best time to start is now. It's always now. It's not later. It's not in a month. It's not in a week. It's now. Okay. Okay, that's the step zero. You're willing to put in the fucking work, even if sometimes you go to the gym, you work out at home, you do something. Okay, that's, you have to be dedicated. That's step zero. Okay, you have to be dedicated already in your mind. You're ready to put in the work. You are already putting in the work, probably working out at home. Okay, that's step zero. Now let's talk about step number one. Step number one is go onto your phone, go to Maps, whether it's Google Maps or Maps in general, if you have an iPhone like I do, and just search up all the gyms that are around you. Okay, just search up gyms, okay, and whatever gyms pop up around your area, the ones that are closest to your home, preferably, and look for the ones that are like the most affordable. But I mean, there's also different like plans when it comes to like gym memberships. There's like, uh, there's I believe there's like three different plans, or there's probably more. It depends on what gym you're picking. If you're gonna pick, for example, Planet Fitness, I don't really recommend Planet Fitness, bro. It's like, sure, it's cheap. I'm not gonna lie. You get a bunch of gym equipment, but I mean, what I don't like about just this is just me personally, is that it's just Smith machines. I prefer free weights. Okay, now I'm not saying that you can't go to Planet Fitness. If that's your only option, go ahead, go to Planet Fitness. Okay, but if you have better options that are a little bit, even if it's only $5 more or $10 more, it's probably a little bit better because they have free weights. And like, I'm just saying, like, for my personal experience, what I prefer. Okay, but if you're okay with Smith machines, go ahead. Okay, that's step one. Find the gym that's most affordable. There's a bunch of gyms you're gonna have to go through, like each gym's website, check out like the prices and all that. Okay, find the one that's probably less than $40 a month, and make sure that in the plan it includes, like, you can bring in one guest. Okay, I'm explaining a little bit why. Okay, step two, you need to tell your parents about this. You need to tell your parents that you want to start going to the gym and convince them. Okay, so this is like step two and step three kind of mixed together. Okay, I'll talk about a little bit more. Step three, you tell your parents you want to start going to the gym. If your parents say no, gym is not good for you, you're still growing, or uh, weights will stunt your growth. If your parents are like that, show them this video real quick, and I'm gonna address to your parents right now. Okay, so parents, no, the gym does not stunt your growth. I've been, ever since I started the gym, I've grown 3 inches. Okay, I used to be 5'2", now I'm 5'5", and I'm still growing, and I still been going to the gym. Your child will not stop growing. The only time that you, it's just from my personal experience. Yeah, so there's a bunch of studies showing that you will not stunt your child's growth if you let them lift weights. Okay, you will. That will not happen. I'm telling you this right now. I'm trying to like be like, studies literally show a child will not stunt their growth. The only time that you will stunt your child's growth if you're giving them junk food, if they're not eating healthy food, and if they're not eating enough food. Now, if your kid's already like kind of fat, and I'm not trying to offend your kid, but if your kid's already fat, like nothing's gonna happen to him if he doesn't eat enough at the beginning and he goes on a cut and then he starts eating healthy food. Okay, so no, your kid's not gonna stunt his growth. Just he just has to eat healthy, has to eat a lot of healthy food, just a bunch of food, and he'll be fine. Okay, he'll still keep on growing. Okay, you can stop showing them that part. Okay, so if that convinces your parents, and if it doesn't, well, oh well, you gonna have to do a better job. Like I said, step zero is you gotta be dedicated and determined to follow these steps and like to truly want to go to the gym. Okay, and step three is just keep on convincing them. Keep on convincing your parents. If your parents say yes, um, part of step three is telling your dad or whoever, like an older person, like an adult, because most gym memberships you have to be an adult in order to pay for them. Now I'm not sure. This is just part of like the gym I go. I go to Crunch Fitness. I love Crunch Fitness. It's like one of the. It's a good gym. Okay, it's a good gym, and it's like I believe it's like less than $40 a month for us. It's like 30 something like that. And if you can get a promotion, which you don't have to pay the $75 fee. There's a $75 fee for starting this type of gym, Crunch Fitness, and it's literally for us. It costed for my dad and I think it was $0 for the fee, or it was $1. I can't quite remember. Okay, so try to look for promotions as well for gym memberships whenever you're starting out. Make sure that your dad actually, or an older sibling, if you have an older sister, an older brother, some guardian, whoever's your guardian, to buy the membership and take you to the gym. Maybe you can even convince your dad to go to the gym with you. Like you could tell your dad and say these exact words: "Dad, you want to start going to the gym, and you can take me as a guest." Just literally those words, or you could use some other words, whatever it takes to convince them. Okay, and trust me, your dad would be glad to take you to the gym. Your dad would be glad because you're starting to do something with your life. Okay, you're starting to work out. You're starting to get interested in actually building muscle or just getting fit in general. Okay, I believe that this is the best way to go. Tell your dad. Try not to tell your mom that much. Like, yeah, sure, you can tell her a little bit, but I prefer like telling my dad. Okay, now my mom is okay with me going to the gym. My dad, absolutely, he takes me to the gym, and make sure that, like I said, try to look for the workout plan. Show them to your dad, and make sure it includes guests included. Okay, so this way he can take you, and that's what I would do. Okay, those pretty much my well, three-step framework, but there's one last step to this framework, and it's to go to the gym. That's literally step number four. Once you've done the other steps and you've successfully done this, and I know it does take a little bit, okay? It does take convincing your parents. Just convince them, convince them, convince them. Tell them like that you want to change your life, that you want to improve your life, that you're done living the way you are living, like being lazy, and you want to actually like physically exercise. And you tell them that that's going to improve your life and that that's going to get you out of depression or whatever. Even if you're not depressed, just tell them that you're fucking depressed, which chances are a lot of teenagers are depressed because we don't move our bodies a lot, and just a lot of shit that just goes on in our life. We don't have a purpose. We don't have a mission, a big goal, and that kind of gets us depressed because we don't have something to achieve. So I believe that the gym is actually such an important part of your self development, even in the early stages of life. Okay, so if you're trying to develop better and you're trying to just you know pick a goal, this was the one that I would go for as a teenager. Just get into fitness, get into building muscles specifically. Okay, and that's what I would say to my younger self. Okay, I would say to my younger self, I would convince them to go to tell their parents to go to the gym, and honestly, my dad's the one that pretty much started going to the gym himself. And if your dad's already going to the gym, tell him to take you in as a guest, and you'll change life forever. And if you have other constraints like financial problems, and your parents can't take you to the gym, then no excuses, bro. Just work out at home. I understand like it's a little bit harder to work out at home, but just work out at home. Do the best that you can. Do the second best thing, okay? Or if you're ready, like if you're a teenager who's starting to go getting a job, then save up money and pay for your own membership. Okay, those are some of the solutions that I can give you. Destroy any limiting beliefs that you have, that you, oh, I can't go to the gym, my parents won't take me. You'd be surprised. Okay, so just try it out. Don't be a pussy. Try it out. Okay. And other than that, bro, ah, like I said before, subscribe if you want to join my movement on helping skinny teenagers build their first couple pounds of muscle. Also, check out my course. Okay. And other than that, bro, peace out. Do the harder work, especially when you don't feel like it.